Homeward Bound Daily Devotional by Alan G. White. God's Jewels, December 2nd. I will spare them as a man spares his own son who serves him. Malachi chapter 3 verse 17. The eyes of God, looking down the ages, was fixed upon the crisis which his people are to meet, when earthly powers shall be arrayed against them. Like the captive exile, they will be in fear of death by starvation or by violence. But the Holy One who divided the Red Sea before Israel will manifest his mighty power and turn their captivity. They shall be mine, saith the Lord of hosts, in the day when I make up my jewels, and I will spare them as a man spares his own son that serveth him. Malachi chapter 3 verse 17. If the blood of Christ's faithful witnesses were shed at this time, it would not, like the blood of martyrs, be a seed sown to yield harvest for God. Their fidelity would not be a testimony to convince others of the truth. For an obdurate heart has beaten back the waves of mercy until they return no more. If the righteous were now left to fall prey to their enemies, it would be a triumph to the Prince of Darkness. When the protection of human laws shall be withdrawn from those who honor the law of God, there will be in different lands a simultaneous movement for their destruction. As the time appointed in the decree draws near, the people will conspire to root out the hated sect. It will be determined to strike in one night a decisive blow, which shall utterly silence the voice of dissent and reproof. The people of God, some in prison cells, some hidden in solitary retreats, in forests and mountains, still plead for divine protection, while in every quarter companies of armed men, urged on by hosts of evil angels, are preparing for the work of death. It is now in the hour of utmost extremity that the God of Israel will interpose for the deliverance of his chosen. When, with shouts of triumph, jeering and imprecations, throngs of evil men are about to rush upon their prey, when lo, a dense blackness deeper than the darkness of the night falls upon the earth. Then a rainbow shining with glory from the throne of God spans the heavens and seems to encircle each praying company. The angry multitudes are suddenly arrested. Their mocking cries die away. The object of their murderous rage are forgotten. With fearful foreboding, their gaze upon the symbol of God's covenant, and long to be shielded from the overpowering brightness. This is your daily devotional. We thank you for listening. We hope you can join us again tomorrow. Please remember to check the comment section. Homeward Bound.